Welcome to our June edition of In Our Neighborhood. This month's show features a multi-neighborhood bocce tournament, a fashion show by a neighborhood who is also celebrating a 25th anniversary, a neighborhood picnic complete with a ukulele show, and a Cinco de Mayo Hoppy Hour. District 7 on the north side of Sun City held a bocce tournament on March 26 at the courts in Town Square. Doug Wright was the reporter for this event. Doug gives us a peek at how the game is played and how the tournament was run.
Well, it's a beautiful breezy morning here at the bocce courts at Sun City, and we're here to capture the excitement of the District 7 Neighborhood Tournament. 9 Northside neighborhoods comprising District 7 will be competing in a single elimination tournament, 2-person teams, and there'll be 64 of them, just like the NCAA. We'll be talking to the organizer, the referee, and try to capture some of the exciting action. Let's look. Well, Chris, it's a great day, and tell me what's going on here.
We're having a bocce tournament. It's our second annual. We've got 9 neighborhoods participating.
And this is District 7, which is comprised, I think, of 10 neighborhoods?
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, we're missing one.
Okay. And what's the format of the tournament? Looks like we got a lot of players.
It's going to be single elimination. We did double elimination last year. Took a little bit too long, so we're going single this time.
Well, that's just like the NCAA, and the excitement's just as high, right?
That's it.
Okay, and tell me, I know the competition is for bragging rights mostly, but what do we win if we win?
Oh, wonderful. First place team gets this plaque.
Okay.
And we have Jameson gift cards for 1st through 4th place. And we have little surprises in between.
Well, as District 7 social coordinator, I know you organize this, but what else does District 7 do together?
Well, we had a cornhole tournament 2 months ago. Next month, April 19th, we're going to Adventure Cove for miniature golf. And immediately following that, we're having a party at the Oyster Factory restaurant down the road.
Well, that's a terrific idea. And let's turn around here and get some of the action.
Let's see what they're doing.
Thanks. Cassie, you've been recruited for a very important position. What are you doing today?
I am keeping track of the brackets today for the tournament.
Okay, and any experience in this regard?
Yes, I do it often for wrestling tournaments. So this is easy, single elimination, one and done.
And you're not a resident of Sun City, but what's your connection?
My mother is Chris Chase, the social chair of the district.
So she shanghaied you into this?
Absolutely, via text.
Well, I'm glad to see you out here, and thanks for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Well, Roy, we are here today, and I know you're president of the Bocce Club, but what's your role here today?
My role today is just to help Chris out in doing some of the refereeing. We have 3 other members of the Bocce Club that will help referee, and each one takes care of 2 courts to make sure things go fair and square.
And, what is the format that you're following today?
The format we're following is we have 16 teams, okay, that start at 10 o'clock. 16 teams start at 10:30, and then the winners keep playing one another. You win one and you keep playing. You lose one and you go home or stay around and watch.
Yeah. Well, do you have any sense of whether there'll be any controversies?
There always is controversy. That's why we have the striped shirts.
Well, on a different topic, where are we on finishing off the improvements to the bocce courts?
We believe that the bocce courts will have the bumpers at the ends fairly soon after our league play ends in May, and then bumpers on the sides will be done during the summer. keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, it's been a long struggle, I know.
It certainly has, 3 years.
Well, I'll let you get back to your duties. Thanks so much for speaking with us today.
Well, thank you. And on June 11th, the entire Bocce Club is having a tournament and picnic. So we want this place to be full with 200 or 300 people.
Well, we are witnessing some fierce competition between teams from Botany Bay and Greenbrier. As you know, a bocce consists of 6 frames, 3 times up, 3 times back, 2 two-man or 2-person teams. Men and women compete on equal footing. And the idea is to get as close as you can to the little white ball called a Pellini. I think most people have played this since they've come to some city, but it's fun to watch competition like this. We're here with Roy Hoffman and Jim Weslowski.
Yes.
And they are members of what neighborhood?
Greenbrier.
Greenbrier on the north side. And you have just won the first round. How's that going?
Well, it's better than sitting down and watching the rest of the tournament.
You guys play regularly together?
No, not really.
No?
No.
Just together?
On and off.
Just together for the tournament. Are you part of the league?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long you been playing bocce?
6 months.
6 months. Since you got here, right?
Yeah, well, yes, basically full time, yeah.
And how about you?
About the same.
All right. Well, it's a single elimination tournament, guys, and you're victorious. So get ready for the next one. Good luck to you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
On April 10th, the Okatie Woods neighborhood met at beautiful Lake Somerset, where many neighbors joined in for a fashion show. But that was not all. They followed it up with the celebration of their 25th anniversary. Georgia Lash reports on the festivities.
The only thing more beautiful than the weather today are some beautiful women in our neighborhoods that are getting ready to host a fashion show for Okatie Woods. Can't wait to see. Okay, Maddie, you have worked your social chairperson magic. First of all, the weather. Second of all, you've transformed this into what's going to become Project Runway. So tell us, what is going on here today for Okatie Woods?
Well, we have a 2-part event going on today. So the first part is our fashion show. We just lucked out with the timing of it because, you know, with Passover and Easter next week, ladies want to see some of the outfits that you can wear. And then the following month, the theme for our event is Kentucky Derby. So this just tied in perfectly. And yes, we lucked out with the weather today. The second part of our event today is it's the 25th anniversary of our neighborhood. So we're going to have cake. We're going to talk to some of the residents that have been here the longest time because they're here 25 years. Those people are pioneers. And then we also asked the residents to send us little tidbits about themselves that they thought maybe nobody knew. So it was a great way to get to know each other.
This sounds like a fun afternoon. There are so many new residents here in Sun City in this last year or two. Acquaint us with Okatie Woods. Where is it? How many rooftops?
Well, we're the third largest neighborhood. Okatie Woods is, let's see, Sun City Boulevard, down Argent Way, almost to the Okatie Clubhouse, kind of in that area. We have 311 homes, 4 miles of roadway. And just to mention, I went to Lifestyles because I had no idea how many original residents, and they were really helpful. So thank you, Lifestyles, for helping us with that. And I was amazed to find we have 28 residents that are original from 1997. So I thought that was pretty cool.
So you have a heritage that you're bringing a celebration to. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of this.
Thank you for coming. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, Debbie, you, I hear, are the MC for our fashion show today?
I am.
Now, will you be asking, who are you wearing?
No, I will not be asking that.
Now, how did you get this fashion show put together? I mean, the models are from?
The models are all right here in our neighborhood of Okatie Woods. And this is our 25th birthday celebration. And the owner of the clothing boutique that all the clothing and accessories are from is a dear friend of mine for many years.
So she extended her generosity of her wares for us to see today.
She did.
So how many outfits will be exhibited?
Each model, we have 15 models. Each model will be wearing 2 to 3 outfits.
And now can we shop?
You can. After the fashion show is over, we're going to have all the models' clothing that they haven't already purchased. And we brought a lot of other clothing from the store, so they'll all be available for sale. We have handbags. Easter and the Kentucky Derby are coming up, as we all know. We have a few hats available for sale.
And may I buy that hat from you?
Not.
Because I really like it.
I'll be happy to let you borrow it, but it's going home with me.
I think that's going to be the story of the afternoon. I can't wait. Good luck with your show.
Thank you so much, and thanks for being here.
I had a chance to talk to some of the residents that live in Okatie Woods about what makes their neighborhood special to them, especially on this anniversary.
I'm John Linkins at 201 Argent. We have some wonderful neighbors on both sides of us, and I think the world of the Sun City. So we normally go to all the things that's going on, and like this one today, and I might even buy a dress for myself.
Living in Okatie Woods is a lot of fun. We have a great group of women that do a lot of great activities. And if you look at all these people around here, they're all great friends that we never knew before. And it's like having your family with you every day.
Welcome to the neighborhood get-together. Got our models over there in the corner getting ready to perform for us. And if you do not live in our neighborhood, you don't know what you're missing. This is a great, friendly neighborhood. Everybody welcomes you up with open arms. Anybody new into town, if you can, you want to try and make sure you get your house in our area because it's the best place in the city to live.
Well, I think Okatie Woods is the best place to live in all of Sun City.
And I like it because we have a real community spirit. We have some great events coming up, some really nice trips, and we have a nice little committee who makes the signs, and they're really beautiful.
They are good. I make them.
Well, first I want to thank Shella D for allowing us to wear the beautiful outfits, and they provided us with our desserts today. We have beautiful cake over there and cupcakes. And also I put up there, you'll see the plastic frame things. Those are the names of our 28 residents that are original from '97 that still live in our neighborhood. So you can see their names. How many streets do we have in Okatie Woods? Anybody know? 17. Okay. I donated a kidney to a friend. Debbie, take a bow.
The pavilion was the location for the Pelican Pointe neighborhood's picnic. Entertainment for this event was provided by the ukulele band. Our reporter Chris Meyer performed and reported at this event. Here's Chris.
My name is Eileen Dunn, and I'm the social chairman of Pelican Pointe. Today we're putting on a neighborhood picnic with the ukulele performers that are fantastic. And Marge is our organizational person for this particular event. Most of our events that are put on in the neighborhood are put on by volunteers, and we all produce groups and have a great time.
You can tell you're having a great time. Look at this crowd. Wow.
Yes. It's a wonderful crowd today. Yeah.
Well, keep up the good work. It's so much fun coming to a neighborhood that has so much enthusiasm. So thanks so much, Eileen.
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm here with Jane Archer, who is the neighborhood rep for Pelican Pointe. Jane, there's so many people here in Sun City that really don't know a whole lot about your neighborhood. So if you could just share anything you want about, just kind of build up your neighborhood. What's it like?
Build up my neighborhood. First of all, I want to say hello to Sun City TV and welcome you to our annual picnic.
Thank you.
So Pelican Pointe is a community of 154 rooftops, and we are located on the south side along the nature preserve. So we're in the back near Willowbrook. We're off of Colonel T in that area, the far end of Colonel T. So that's
You're
where
nestled amongst all the trees, aren't you?
we part of our neighborhood is, yes, that's for sure. Yes, and we get quite the wildlife extravaganza through where we live.
A lot of deer.
We get
what
deer.
else?
We get gaggles of turkeys that come out of the forest. We've been known to have wild boars come out of the forest. And of course, we have our share of gators, raccoon families. It is very, very fun to live in Pelican Pointe.
You know what? Just sharing a little bit about your neighborhood is wonderful. And well, if you don't mind, we will go around and start talking to some of the people and kind of get to know them a little bit.
Okay,
If that's okay
terrific.
with you.
Thank
you so much for sharing with us.
You're so
Jane.
welcome.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
We have some residents here from Pelican Pointe. Hi, guys. How are you? Ready for some good times? Listen to some music and stuff? All right. How about sharing a little bit about what your neighborhood's like? What are things that you guys like to do? Anyone?
Our neighborhood is the best, okay? The best from the West. And the only thing that makes it the best are the lovely women we have in our neighborhood. Let me introduce them to you. This is Sharon. That's Sharon, my wife. And this is Jude from California. Hey, Jude. As far as things to do, this place, if anybody is bored in Sun City, they're in a self-induced coma, okay? Because there are more things to do in Sun City than in any other gated community on the East Coast, the West Coast, all over town.
I'm here with Jerry White, who is the director of the ukulele group. Jerry, thank you so much for taking the time, because I know you're really busy trying to set up here.
Yeah, we enjoy it. We enjoy it.
Would you mind sharing a little bit about the uke group and what you're going to be doing today?
Sure. We play all ukuleles. We play a lot of old songs and then some older songs. And we try to have a good time. We have fun. We hope everybody else does too. We're going to have a sing-along. Welcome to stay and sing along.
Oh, definitely we will. Jerry, thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Rounding out this month's segment is Cinco de Mayo, a hoppy hour at Heritage Oak Place. SCTV was there for the fun.
Our neighborhood is called Heritage Oak Place, which is, we do a little acronym, HOP, Heritage Oak Place. So everything we do, we call it the hop. Our neighborhood, we call it hop. And what we're having today is a hoppy hour. And it's just basically what other neighborhoods call concrete cocktails or, driveway gatherings or whatever people call them. But we call them hoppy hours, and we do them about 4 times a year. We don't do them in the hot summer. And since today is Cinco de Mayo, we're having a Cinco de Mayo theme, and most of the food will be Mexican. Our neighborhood is 15 years old. We have 180 rooftops, and everybody's a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Carol Woods.
And I'm Ron Woods.
And we are here in our neighborhood, Heritage Oak Place, and we're doing a Cinco de Mayo party. Everybody brings their own appetizers for the theme today. And we've been here in the neighborhood for about 15 years. I'm part of the social committee, and I volunteered to do Cinco de Mayo for our Hoppy Hour.
As always, we hope you enjoyed seeing your neighbors have fun, and we thank you for watching this episode of ION. We would love to capture your next event for our show. Now we know everyone likes to see themselves on TV, so please let us know about the next event in your neighborhood. Just drop us an email at sctvhh@gmail.com at least 2 weeks in advance of your event so we can give you the coverage you deserve. And stay tuned to SCTV for more episodes of In Our Neighborhoods. Neighborhood.